morning everybody. So it is very early. It's about 7 o'clock I think, and this is how my day begins. I'm off today, which I just so need, but I have got a list as long as your arm of things I need to do. So I've got to make I'm making a top out of this, dress out of that, some of those are gifts I think, and then we've got here, these are the book covers. This is book covers, this is pie holders, this is lip gloss holders, this is more of the same. Yeah, and I think these are spare maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, I've got lots and lots of things I want to make today, so I'm going to crack on with it, but I will try and keep you along with me on the journey somehow or other. But I am in pajamas currently. Okay, so that's a rather satisfying empty table. So over there we've got an Estelle dress cut out, that's actually going to be for the funeral. We've got this here, which is the Nora sweatshirt, and upstairs I have got the rest of the book covers cut out. I've just got a little bit of fabric left over. I will say on a piece of camera later that this actually was from the Birmingham rag market earlier in the year, and cost me 50p a metre. So yep, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so here we are. No idea what time it is, but here is gift of number one of the day complete. So I've made the Nora jumper here by Tilly and the Buttons in this beautiful Pontaroma Lady McElroy fabric. So, and I popped a little label on here somewhere. Ooh, can't find it. It says gorgeous, because the person I'm making it for is gorgeous. So I hope they like that. So yeah, it's just a slightly oversized comfortable jumper. So yeah, gift number one done. Okay, so not particularly nice glamorous view of my book bags, but here we go. So that's 4 full-size ones made, and the first one there is sort of a little bit shorter but perfectly suitable. So that is not a bad morning's work. It's about 11:30 now, I suppose. So 4 book bags, a jumper and an Estelle dress cut out, which I'll probably make later today, but I need to get the lip balm holders made. So I'm still in my jammies, so I am going to go and have a shower now. I'm going to take the dogs out and probably have some lunch. Take my daughter to work, and then I am going to do some shopping in my local town. I'll take you along with me for a bit if I can, and then back for more sewing. So yeah, really good progress this morning, so I'm really pleased with these, and I will show you in a bit more detail when I'm more camera ready. Hi everyone. Honestly, you'd think I'd be used to doing this vlogging by now. I've been doing it every day despite everything that's going on, and today I have a day's holiday, which is much needed and was always booked in, to try and get some sewing gifts done, to get the Christmas sort of gift shopping done, all that sort of thing. And I remembered to film nothing, absolutely nothing. So I'm sorry about that, of my trip out into Little Hailsham. To be fair, I was on a mission, and Hailsham's okay, but it's not the most picturesque of places, so you haven't missed out on anything. I do just want to share a little story with you. Here I am rifling in the beautiful Advent calendar from Bex. I'm looking, I can't see the number, and then I realise I'm looking for the wrong day. That's helpful. So day 13 is what I'm meant to be looking for, I hope. If I've got that wrong, then I'm sorry about that, but this is the one I'm going to open. I think it must be. But yeah, so a really good morning so far. Sorry about the rustling. Yeah, really good morning. I would have put some footage in before, and I will show you probably in a future video because I've got lots of things to do. I bought some books today to put into the book covers. I'm really pleased with how they come out. It didn't take a huge amount of time to do, but I obviously put homemade labels on them. I've quilted them. So a lot of love's gone into those little book covers, and I really kind of gift with the idea of thought and love as opposed to materials, I suppose, as in the materialistic element of gifting. And I just really want to know people that I care about. I've spent some time on their gift, so there we are. And so day 13 of the Advent calendar. Oh, these are gorgeous. I don't know how she does it, honestly. Absolutely gorgeous. Love those. Definitely see those on a coat again. In actual fact, I have just bought some clothes. I know it doesn't happen very often. And if you've been following me a long time, thank you. That you'll know that I don't make knitwear particularly. I do love making a coat, but I love a boutique. And ironically, I was only talking about that yesterday, wasn't I? And my favourite boutique in Hailsham, Millie's, was having a sale, 50% off. And I have just bought the most glorious coatigan in a black boucle fabric. And in fact, it's got two big buttons on, which made me think of these, which I could replicate on a future make. And ironically, over the last few days where I've been putting my winter outfits on, I've been thinking I could have done with a plain black coatigan. And you know I'm going to need something dark to wear next week. Let's try and not mention that today. And actually I've cut out an Estelle dress this morning, which I think I put some footage in. And that's got a black background. So this coatigan is glorious. It's full length, boucle, unlined, £21. I mean, I defy anyone to walk away from such a lovely thing. I also bought, I love a coordinate set. I've got about 1,000 of them, but it was beautiful. It's oatmeal and slightly glittery, and that was £24. There's trousers and a top for 24 quid. Again, you're not going to walk away from that. And these are all half price, and I would happily bought those things at full price. And that luck never happens to me, by the way. And then finally, it's Secret Santa time next week at work. And I was going to go down the sort of the pamper bag route, as not normally, but quite often do. And I saw a beautiful black long line cardigan at a price point that I just couldn't not buy it. And that's just a beautiful sort of useful item to have. And what a lovely thing to receive as a Secret Santa gift. The lady in particular, I think, is going to look absolutely sensational in that. So win-win. I'm really pleased with my shopping this morning. Also, I was busy on behalf of Father Christmas this morning, is all I'm going to say, in case anyone in my family is watching. And yeah, so very pleased. But it's now like nearly 3 o'clock. No wonder I'm starving and tired. So actually, do you know what? I'm not going to pick a question out of here today, because the lovely Ingrid messaged me this morning in German. Not that I speak German, but that's okay, because Google is there. I mean, what did we do without Google? But lovely Ingrid messaged me directly on Instagram today, and her message to me and question was so beautiful and unexpected that I'm going to slice it straight in. Not to say the other questions haven't been equally of that, but it just really, really touched me this morning. So thank you, Ingrid, all the way from Germany. You're just lovely. And Ingrid's question to me genuinely is, how do I find, or how am I so joyful and so motivated and inspirational? I mean, how lovely is that within the sewing projects and life that I'm living? It's such a lovely question, and I genuinely, well, no more tears please, but thank you. And the answer to that is, this just brings me so much joy. It really does. Things happening all around the world that are just so horrific, and I just try and find joy in as many things as I can. And luckily for me, sewing, I've got jumpers sitting here somewhere, and you know, this, and all of this just creates this cloak for me, just surrounds me, puts me in a bubble of my happy place. And reaching out to you all as viewers also does that to me. The messages you send me are just lovely, and people would say that it's not real, but it so is. And real friendships have come out of this and this. It's the beauty of life, isn't it? So I only want to share joy with you, because that's what I can give out, what I give in, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, ironically, I'm wearing a Nora today. So I made a Nora and shared a picture of that. I can't talk about that on here because potentially one of the people I'm gifting it to watches. So this was out of this sweatshirting. I can't remember where I got this from, but they sell the other colourway of this on £1 a metre, I think. £1 a metre? I'm not sure. Pound. Oh, it's gone out of my head. There's two companies that sound really similar, isn't there? Pound Fabrics, maybe. I don't know. Wasn't £1 a metre. Don't know why they're called £1 a metre. I'm waffling. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there if that's all right. So relatively short and sweet. I still haven't got a phone solution, and I know you can't see the green line, by the way. A couple of people got a bit confused by that. But I have a split screen with a perfect green line across it, which is so annoying, and I haven't got the headspace at the moment to work out what to do. Do I spend £140 to get the screen fixed, or do I chop it in and get another one? I don't know. It's the second time in a month I've had to pay out £140 for the screen. So frustrating, but as you all say, it is life. I hope you're having a nice day, and I've got some sewing done, or got some plans. I'm out tonight actually, so I'll be able to slice some footage of that in later. I'm going to see my two best friends, and our husbands are coming, and we're going for dinner at a friend's house, which is just so lovely. And then tomorrow I have a full day of sewing. It's just as well, because I've got a whole load of lip balm things to make just there, an Estelle dress to make. I think that's the gifts done though, so I'll feel a bit more normal by that. And then Sunday, I'm taking my daughter to a place and then coming home, doing a bit more bits and pieces. But I think then I can be with it all, I think. I will catch up with you again tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love to hear from you. And if you would like to buy me a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, I would really appreciate it. And the details of how you can do that are in the box below. And I need to say thank you to Wendy, because she did just that yesterday. Thank you so much, Wendy. Mwah! I really appreciate it. See you later, guys. Bye.